Hello there, lovelies. I have really lost track of which quarantine day this is, but I'm really glad to be back here with you. Just wanted to check in and see how you were doing. I'm currently celebrating the fact that I had an actual weekend. I was able to differentiate my weekend day from my work days. I took time to rest. I didn't do anything that felt like it was burdensome or heavy or work related, and I was able to spend time with my family, both virtually and my quarantine buddy. And then I was able to start my garden. It's not my, I mean, I have a garden, but I started growing microgreens, food. I'm like, let me grow some food now. But Amazon and others will ship the microgreen kits to you, and they grow fast, like 10 to 15 days. You can have an edible garden, which is really nice. But I particularly wanted to reach out to those of you who are at home alone, particularly suffering with depression or any kind of mental health stuff. The being alone during this time would be really, really hard. And so I wanted to, one, just extend my heart space to yours and let you know that I found a resource that I think could be really helpful. Deepak Chopra and Oprah Winfrey are offering their Hope in Uncertain Times 21-day meditation, which is their Deepak Chopra's 21-day meditations are amazing. But I'm doing this one as well. It's really great. It's actually currently happening as of this recording. And if you're willing to take that journey, I guarantee you that if you just dive in and keep an open mind, it will transform your life. Like, that kind of meditation will hack you up to the next level of being. And now is a really great time to be leveling up your level of being. I know I talk about meditation. I have talked about it frequently because it really is extraordinary. So I like Deepak's because he uses Sanskrit mantras, which are little things that you chant. They're like affirmations that you won't understand because they're in Sanskrit, but they provide you with a distraction. If you're anything like me, maybe the mind wanders. You start thinking about dinner or something scary that's happening right now that you read on CNN. Well, as soon as your mind wanders, you just go back to your mantra. It's your centering thought, and that allows you to stay focused. And that those affirmations, like your spirit speaks all the languages, right? So when you're saying these affirmations that help you, it actually it just operates on so many levels and just gives you that peace and zen. It's totally worth it. Deepak Chopra, Hope in Uncertain Times. It's a free registration. It won't be free forever, so definitely take advantage of that now. And then if you are a person who is, well, actually no, still, if you're home, if you're by yourself, or if you're just suffering from loneliness, whatever it is, make sure that you are reaching out to family and friends. Like, now is not the time to be suffering alone. Now is not the time to be shy or quiet. This is a matter of health and well-being. So reach out to people. And if you can't find anybody who will answer your call, look, drop me a DM, say something in my comments. I will respond and I will engage with you. You are not alone. None of us need to be lonely. We just need to reach out. And if you are not the reaching out type, those of us who are need to check on people who we know are either introverted or depressed or alone or single, whatever the case may be. So definitely take some time to prioritize that. So if you are in the home or wherever and you're quarantined with other people, I found another resource, or was reminded of a resource that I thought was super useful, and that is the 5 love languages. It's a book that I read a jillion years ago, but there's a 5 love languages for children, there's 5 love languages for all kinds of different demographics. But it's wonderful because the 5 love languages are physical touch, acts of service, quality time, gifts, and words of affirmation. And the theory is that different people are motivated by and feel sort of full and nurtured and supported by different types of love, different love languages. And the challenge gets to be where if yours doesn't line up with the person who you're trying to express love for. So if you're a person like me who has a lot of words, right? It might be really easy to give words of affirmation. And if you say that you're loving people, and if you tell them that they're great, and if you tell people that you're proud of them, and you're doing all of these things that are verbally affirming, if their love language is physical touch, right, or quality time, then you might be missing the mark. So if you're quarantined with one or more people who is able to get on a computer or a phone and take a free short online test, definitely find the 5 love languages, because bumping into people and sharing space in small quarters can be a very challenging thing, and it doesn't induce the most peaceful activity all the time. Knowing people's love languages can help you support them and love them and and live with them in close quarters for longer without, getting super upset with each other. So anyway, I hope that you have a blessed rest of your week. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. You take care of yourself.